you agree? Give every Lagosian 25,000 naira if you intend to extend lockdown. Nollywood actor tells Sanwo-Olu. Controversial Nollywood actor Uche Madragu has taken to his Instagram page to write an open letter to the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, asking him to dole out 25,000 naira to Lagosians if he intends to extend the lockdown of the state over coronavirus pandemic. According to the actor, the only thing worse than the novel disease in Lagos right now is hunger. He wrote, "Dear Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the only thing worse than coronavirus in Lagos right now is hunger. I am an Igbo man who knows history. Hunger is what ended the fighting spirit of Igbo during the Civil War. So nobody should lecture me. It is laughable for us to follow UK, Italy or Spain in doing lockdown without the necessary palliative for the masses. Or have we forgotten so soon that over 80 million Nigerians allegedly live on less than $1 per day? Even these 2 weeks, COVID-19 lockdown in Lagos is making Lagosians cry and in serious hunger. With over 20 million people allegedly living in Lagos, how many homes has Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu reached with food and money? Is this how lockdown is being done in London, Rome? Is it the coronavirus? Is it the coronavirus our government at the state level is more interested in, or the masses? President Buhari has done fantastic in federal government palliative. What of our governors? They say hungry man. I say an hungry man is a hungry man is an hungry man. True or false? So guys, that is what this actor has said, and without being told, that is the fact. And this man has already said it. Shehu Kuti has said it, that you are just bringing all those policies the way they do it over there. Sit at home, sit at home, sit at home. You must obey, you must do this, you must do that. And these are the people that are flouting orders here and there. They choose and pick who they are going to punish when people flout the order. You know, is that the kind of country that we are talking about? They will just be copying everything. They will be copying everything, but they cannot do and make sacrifice with, on what people, in what is being done in other countries. They cannot make sacrifice. Sit at home. Everybody must sit at home. You must do it. It's for your own good. We are doing this. But now we learned that they are still sharing. Initially, when they started this, they are sharing of food, that some people accused them that they were sharing to their party people, and they were bringing two cups of rice, 1 cup of rice, beans. That's what they are sharing to people. And the land use charge or something like Lazarus or something, they said they are going to be giving. There are a lot of people who really register their houses who are above 60 years, that they are going to be paying them. Correct me if I'm wrong. They are going to be giving them food, and they sent messages to almost all those people who registered their house address. And at the end of the day, those people got the text messages. They said they should just confirm if that is the address you are still living in. And the people, majority of them, I know some people, they say yes, that they got the alert. But today, it's been it's been how many weeks? Over a week now that they got that text messages from Lagos State government. Up till now, the lockdown is almost going down. I mean, it's almost elapsing, and they are preparing or planning to even extend it. Those people have not gotten anything. I don't know when they are doing any program. You have, the local government, the chairman. Why can't everything be done at the same time? Why must it be that they are going to start from this social place, and they will not be, they will be dragging their food, until even the program will expire, and some other people in other areas will be waiting and expecting. Now, by this Sunday, the 2 weeks, the 14 days or the 2 weeks for the first lockdown will be over. And these people have not gotten anything. Those who are getting things, at the same time, people are still complaining that they are, they are climbing on top of each other. And meanwhile, they are talking about social distancing. Then what are you even talking about? You are talking about social distancing, and you are sharing the two cups of rice for some people in some areas, and yet they are jumping on top of each other, climbing on top of each other. Over 2,000 people crowded in a place, and nobody sees that. It's unfortunate. So that is the right thing to do. But I just think that this writer or this actor is a wishful thinking. They cannot even give 2,000 naira, even 25,000 naira. What will 25,000 naira do? What will 2,000 naira do? 5,000 naira do? It's a wishful thinking. if really they are going, if there's anything to go by with that, it's going to be a good thing. But for where everybody will just be anticipating, will just be, your expectation will just be high. These are the things they are supposed to do. They will not do it. But the only thing they will enforce, put police on the road, at each junction. Nobody should move. But what they are supposed to do, they will not do it. They have, how many local government chairmen do they have? Why can't you distribute everything at the same time, so that if you are going to be holding anybody responsible, it should be your local government chairman. But what do we have? Even the local government chairman, they don't even know their portfolio. They are not functioning. They are just there on paper, but in reality they are not there. So to me, it's a wishful thinking. If they can really abide by that, it will be okay, but I doubt it. But they will still come and tell you how much they have spent. Oh, we have spent so amount of money, this and that. Oh, don't you know that we have done this? And they would be mentioning billions of naira. You'll be surprised where all this money can they come from, where it can they go, who are the people swallowing all this money that they are talking about. All of them. And so the thing be, you want to do what is being done in all those countries. Have they ever heard that those people are complaining, oh, we are not seeing food to eat, or maybe some people or some politicians have hijacked the whole thing? Do they hear all of those things? These people, they don't just get shame. I don't just know. And they will just be busy doing nothing. Beautiful nonsense. They will just be walking, moving from pillar to post. Oh, everybody will just be seeing them, they will be sweating. But at the end of the day, what do you see? Nothing. The same complaint over and over again. Someone said Nigeria government only knows about their own. They are not for the common people. Our governments are what I call the devil. They don't have a human feelings because they have millions in their accounts. I believe that one day God will wipe them away. Let us watch. Damn, I wonder why we were given independence without leadership skills and discipline. Must somebody come and teach you what you need to do? Somebody need to tell you? Must you be taught again? With all the experiences we've had, with all of these things, those who are complaining now, oh, if I'm there, I will do this. But let them come there, go there. It's a difference. I beg you, I don't enter my own. Make I do my own, make I do my own, make I chop, make I come out. If you want to say something, they will tell you, I beg, you don't have moral justification to tell me anything, because when you were there, while you were there, what did you do? That is what you are going to be, the excuses they are going to be giving you. They will deceive a lot of people. Oh, I will do better than the person who is there. But as soon as they come in, it's a different ballgame entirely. You will talk, 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 talk. Nothing will happen. This idea of these people don't just forget that the position is temporary. You are going to be out of it. Of course, they know they are going to be out of it, but you will continue to suffer. Your parents have been suffering. Your grandparents have been suffering. They hand over the suffering to your great grandparents. They hand it over to your grandparents. From those on to your grandparents. From there to your parents. You are still suffering, and you are still going to hand over it with the way we are going. Hand over it to our children. And these people, as they are coming in, they are getting their own share. They are enjoying themselves. These leaders, they know that they are going to be out of the place one day, and they will fortify themselves. You are just going to be saying, hey, you are going to be hurt. Yes, you are going to be hurt. Another person will come and begin to deal with you in that manner. It's unfortunate. Someone says here that lockdown in Abuja, Accountant General Office catch fire. Extension of lockdown in Lagos again. I beg now, which office you won't catch fire? You might be a minister, president, House of Senate, or governor, and even a member of the ruling council. But have you not seen that at least you still have a problem that you are still facing secretly? Why use your position for now to suffer your people? Lagos are trying their best to remove COVID-19, but remember that people must not die of hunger because you are being praised for a good work. Life must continue. Everything we end as it comes. Someone says they are scammers. They will never do that. Please, the good citizens of Nigeria, it is not that we don't appreciate what the governor of Lagos State is doing, but let us say the truth. If there's any extension of the lockdown, the only people who will enjoy the moment are those working for companies. But what about 70% citizens that do their private business? For me, to be sincere, death are everywhere and no man can stop death, no matter how highly placed you are. Please don't let hunger strike your citizens. other than COVID-19. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what this actor said, that if there must be a lockdown, extension of lockdown, that the government, Lagos State government, should give every Lagosian 25,000 naira. So what do you think? Do you agree with that? Leave your comment below. Thank you.